My buddies at work telling me, always in the dealership, MJ can't fix this, MJ can't fix that. My boy, a mechanic at Honda on West Philly and them, they say MJ can't even replace a headlight. Y'all need to shut up! Y'all text toolboxes ain't lit. All y'all beginner oil change techs talking about MJ ain't no master tech, MJ ain't no engineer, MJ a fake. Shut your mouths up! Y'all don't wrench with MJ. Y'all know he got a 24-inch Matco ratchet, replacing Honda Odyssey transmissions with his eyes closed. MJ been fixing cars and houses since I don't know when. Y'all tech stop playing him like that. MJ a master technician out here. He can fix anything. If UFO crashes in the desert, the FBI is calling MJ to come fix it. If I catch another technician talking sweet about MJ 100K, I'm throwing a toolbox in the ocean. I'm not even playing no more. Y'all know he roll with Angry McNerdy facing them? Hey, what's up guys? It's MJ 100K. Thanks for tuning in to season 2. I hope you like my new theme song. It is a parody of one of my favorite songs. So if you know which song that's a parody to, please put it in the comments below. I know half of my subscribers probably won't get the reference, but if you did, please put it in the comments. I want to see if anybody else gets it. Thanks for the new subscribers who joined. I hope that you enjoyed the channel. I'm going to try to make the videos a little bit shorter this year and focus on individual tools when I'm talking about tools instead of groups of tools. But I'll still be doing a lot of home renovation videos and also car repair videos as well. Let's see, I got notes today, so here we go. So if you did join recently, can you put in the comments like, why did you join? Was it a specific video and any reason why you joined specifically, so that I could try to give you some of the content that you're really looking for. I know some of the videos are different topics, but I'm trying to focus on what the fans want and what the subscribers want. So please let me know in the comments. So for the new year, for these tool reviews, if you've never seen one of my videos before, a little bit about me. I used to be a mechanic for many years. I was a master mechanic, and then I became an automotive engineering technician. And now I'm doing construction with my friend's construction company, and I've recently started my own business, and I'm venturing towards that. I've already had 3 or 4 clients. So I've been doing construction for about 10 months now, full time, and I'm starting to get pretty good at it. So what I'm going to be talking about are some of the tools that I actually use. Now, if you want to see reviews of tools, a lot of times you see guys in a big studio and they take the tool out of the package, but you know, they look at all the specs and everything. But that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you and talk to you about the tools that I actually use at work. I just got off work today and I just used this tool today. So without further ado, today we're going to be talking about the Bosch Flexiclick 5-in-1 drill. And this is one of my favorite tools. I bought this tool when I was sitting around waiting to start work with my friend's construction company, because I had a job at Chrysler and I decided to quit because I didn't like working there. So, but before that I worked at Toyota as an engineer. Anyway, this Flexiclick drill, I really like it, and let me tell you many reasons why. Number one, it is super light. Like, this thing is really light. I don't know exactly how much it weighs, but it's super light and it's easy to carry around to do small jobs. It's a lot lighter than like a regular size drill like this. But it being light, it's a little bit less powerful, but for the most part, it'll be able to do a lot of the things you need it to do. Like I put on a lot of locks, doorknob. It's good for drilling into drywall, drilling drywall screws into drywall, and what else? I was using it to take out rivets today. So all you gotta do is take the top off, you put on the other attachment, and boom. And so you can see the rivets are still on there. But yeah, you could drill out rivets. You usually use a 1/8 bit to do that, 1/8 bit. But yeah, Just drill out rivets, or you could drill into wood or things like that. Today I was using it to drill out rivets, but I was trying to use the impact to take out some 3-inch deck screws that we put in some wood, holding up a wood post that had gotten loose and we were setting it. And yeah, it was not able to take the 3-inch deck screws out of wood. So I had to call his big brother, this guy. So this guy's a lot more powerful. So sometimes you got to call the big brother or big sister. But for the most part, I use this pretty much all day, every day. The battery on this is really good. It's a battery like that, 12 volt. It has its own type of charger. But this battery lasts a while. Like I use this tool like pretty much every single day. And I only charge it like once every week or two. Like it really holds the charge well. So that is one thing I really like about it. I had mentioned that in my Harbor Freight video. Like a lot of times cheaper drills and impacts, you know, they could have about the same specs, but where they fall short is the battery. And you know, with a cheap drill, you're going to be recharging the battery all the time, and it's not going to hold the charge that long if you don't use it, or you know, it's not going to stay charged for a long time. But this one is a really quality battery. I really like the battery on it. The versatility of it, that's one thing I really bought it for. So it's got the impact, and this locks into place. You can lock that in. But all these different attachments, like honestly, I don't use these attachments a lot, but it's one of those tools to where you may not use it a lot, but when you do need to use it, like it really comes in handy. And I have a couple videos of it, like you can put that on there. And it's small, like most 90-degree, like my Boss has a 90-degree impact or drill. No, he has a 90-degree drill, but it's like huge. It's like this big. But this one is good if you need to get it in the small places or whatever. So, and you can also put the you can put the drill on it, like if you need to drill something like that, or you know, you can move this thing around. I don't know. I just love the versatility. Like you never know when you're going to need that versatility. Or you could put this one on. I just love messing with this thing. There we go. You could put this on like this. You could put on all type of stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't know when I would ever need to use it like this, but it could happen, I guess. But I did use it like this maybe a couple weeks ago. And I'll show you the video in 1 second. But we're doing a foreclosure flip. Well, not a foreclosure, but we're doing a renovation on a home somebody's flipping, and there were some holes in the floor where the subfloor needed to be repaired. So I was able, and we were putting these braces underneath, so when we put the new wood on, they could go onto the brace and the stud. So anyway, I was getting into those little holes like that. And you know what my boss was saying? Oh, you never use these, you never use these extensions or these adapters. I was like, you know what? I don't use them that much. When I do use them, they come in real handy. And I'm gonna tell you when. We were framing a wall in this country club, this huge wall. It had all these metal studs. And at one point, the metal stud had fell behind something, and we couldn't, you have to drill these little tiny screws into metal studs that are made for that to go into metal. So it was like a little gap, like this big, and they were just going to leave the screw off. And I was like, wait a minute, I got my drill. And I just went down there, boom, got it right in there. It was a small space too. I also like to use, I like to use this attachment for sometimes cabinets is really good. Like when you're trying to get onto a screw, but there's just a small amount of space to where you can get in there. And I'll show you a video, like on the sides of the drywall, where it meets the wall, like sometimes there's a stud there, and if you put the drill there, it's just a little bit off, so you have to go in at an angle. But with this, like, you don't need to go in at an angle. You can just go in straight, and you can still have the space. But here, let me show you the video right now. The battery is similar to Milwaukee's battery, right? But it's a little bit different. So you can't charge this on a Milwaukee charger, if you want to see. You see these little ears are a little different, so it won't let you go in there. But this, I feel like this is like almost the same battery. Like, I don't know what Bosch and Milwaukee are doing, but they're doing something together. Trying to be secrets. They're doing something together. I don't know. But yeah, I heard Milwaukee has a version of this tool too. But anyway, oh, one other thing. So before I saw this drill, they had a sale like at Lowe's on a combo pack of the drill and the impact. Like, these are dedicated drills and impacts. But if I were you, I wouldn't get this. I would just spend a little extra money and get this one, because you have all these cool attachments. One more thing I'd like to say before I go is, Bosch, if you are listening, can you make a drill this size with all these cool attachments? That would be so awesome. That would be awesome sauce times 5. But yeah, I like this drill. I don't even use this that much. This little guy gets most of it. But once in a while, I'll have to call in Big Brother. You know, this one's good too. I might do a video on this one day. But anyway, today we're talking about this one, and I really like it. So if you want to buy it, go ahead and buy it. I don't have any links. I don't know why people need links that bad anyway. I mean, it's the internet. Just type it in Google and you'll find it somewhere. I bought mine at Lowe's in person, so you buy it wherever you want. There's no links. The only link is to my Honest Toolbox heart, and these tools I really like. So if I talk about it, you know I've used it, and you know I like it. Real reviews from somebody who's actually using the tools, and not just some guy in a studio somewhere seeing the tool for the first time. I actually used this. See, look how it's not even that dirty, but you could tell it's used. Like, you can tell this is used. I've actually used it, and I like it. So there you go. Buy it if you want to. And I think it's a good drill, but you can't just buy this one and think it's going to do everything. Like, it's not going to do everything, but it'll handle most tasks. Anyway, it's versatile, and I like it. So there you go. Thanks for the subscribers that just joined. I hope you like the new videos. Let me know what type of videos you're looking for in the future, and have a good one.